Meyers Konversations-Lexikon. A Meyers Lexikon was a major encyclopedia in the German language that existed in various editions, and by several titles, from 1839 to 1984, when it merged with the Brockhaus encyclopedia.Joseph Meyer, who had founded the publishing house Bibliographisches Institut in 1826, intended to issue a universal encyclopedia meant for a broad public, people having a general knowledge as well as businessmen, technicians and scholars, considering contemporary works like those of Pierer and Brockhaus to be superficial or obsolete. First edition. The first part of Das große Konversations-Lexikon für die gebildeten Stand appeared in October 1839. In contrast to its contemporaries, it contained maps and illustrations with the text. There is no indication of the planned number of volumes or a time limit for this project, but little headway had been made by the otherwise dynamic Meyer. After 6 years, 14 volumes had appeared, covering only 1/5 of the alphabet. Another 6 years passed before the last volume was published. 6 supplementary volumes finally finished the work in 1855, ultimately numbering 52 volumes. Das große Konversations-Lexikon für die gebildeten Stand was the most comprehensive completed German encyclopedia of the 19th century, also called Der Wunder Meyer. The complete set was reprinted 1858 to 59. Later editions. The son of Joseph Meyer, Hermann Julius, published the next edition, entitled Neues Konversations-Lexikon für alle Stand, 1857 to 60, that would only count 15 volumes. To avoid a long-time project, subscribers were promised it would be completed within 3 years, and all volumes appearing later would be given free. Of course, it was finished right on time. The second edition, Neues Konversations-Lexikon, ein Wörterbuch des allgemeinen Wissens, appeared 1861 to 67. The third edition, now from Leipzig, was issued as Meyers Konversations-Lexikon, eine Encyclopedia des allgemeinen Wissens, 1874 to 78. Both had 15 volumes. The fourth edition, consisting of 16 volumes, appeared in 1885 to 90, with 2 supplements of update pages, Volume 17 and Volume 18. The fifth edition had 17 volumes. Meyers Konversations-Lexikon, ein Nachschlagewerk des allgemeinen Wissens, 1893 to 1897. This edition sold no less than 233,000 sets. The sixth edition, entitled Meyers großes Konversations-Lexikon, was published 1902 to 08. It had 20 volumes, and the largest sale of all Meyer editions, with 240,000 sets. The First World War prevented an even bigger success. There was also the small 1908 edition, Meyers Klein's Konversations-Lexikon, World Wars and Destruction. The 7th and 8th editions were both briefly named Meyers Lexikon. The 7th edition counted only 12 volumes, due to the economic depression of the 20s. It appeared in 1924 to 1930. It came with a condensed single-volume version known as the Blitz Lexikon. The 8th edition remained incomplete due to wartime circumstances. Out of 12 planned volumes, only volumes number 1 through 9 plus the Atlas volume number 12 could be issued, due to its brown binding in addition to the fact that it was filtered through the National Socialist censorship. It has come to be known as Der Braun Meyer, as brown became the color associated with the Nazis. The buildings of the company were completely destroyed by the bombing raids on Leipzig in 1943–44 and the company itself expropriated in 1946, without compensation. In 1953 the place of business was moved to Mannheim in West Germany. AVE Bibliographisches Institut remained in Leipzig. 9th edition and Meyers Lexikon. The 9th edition, now from Mannheim, entitled Meyers encyclopedia.Joseph Lexikon in 25 Banden, appeared in 1971–79. Just like the very first, this final Mannheim edition was the most comprehensive German encyclopedia of the century. From Leipzig came Meyers' Neues Lexikon, embedded in the Marxist ideology.